Hi there, welcome to Picking England. Just a quick brief overview of my finds for the 21st of August 2011. Went to 4 yard sales, car boots, things like that. I've picked up a multitude of things today, so lots and lots of coins, which is always very nice. So I'll get right into it. Bought a nice smoking mixture tin here. Got one of these on eBay at the moment. Currently it's going for about £3, so I bought this for 20p. It's pretty bad shape, but if all else fails I'll use it for storing coins in. Then over here we've got some nice silver plated cutlery. I use this to make my range of jewellery that I make. Then this is an interesting one. It's the actual fork itself is plated because you can see the wear pattern here, and these are sort of fake hallmarks, but on the hilt here you probably can't make it out there, just there's a little lion symbol in the others which is a silver hallmark, so this band here is solid silver. So I think I paid £1 for that, something like that. So that'll be taken apart, the fork will be made into something and the silver will go in my scrap box. Then we've got a bit of costume jewellery here. I bought a piece like this a few weeks back, which sold well on eBay. It's a copper pendant in the shape of some form of a leaf with a sort of a copper bronzy based chain. Really nice, patina on that, so I'm not going to bother cleaning that up at all. Then we've got some bits of scrap silver here. We've got a broken chain for 10p, and for 10p a random 95 marked earring. I often find that if you find random ones like that, they'll sell it to you really cheap, and that will all go in the scrap box. Then some of the coins here, these are copper nickel coins, but they're every year of the copper nickel coin of Elizabeth. So that's a nice little set. So I'll put that on eBay. I mean, the copper nickel coins don't go very well on eBay, to be honest with you. It's all about silver. But you never know, because it's a set, it might go alright. I think that was £1, £2, something like that. So should make my money back on that, not a problem at all. Then I've got this here, inspired by the cameras that I bought the other week. I've bought myself a Kodak box camera. Now I see these all the time, and most of them are absolutely trashed. They're missing bits, they're dented and dinged. But this one is in absolutely mint condition. There's no wear on the strap, there's no scratches, there's no scuffs, nothing. And also, which is unusual, it's got its original Kodak canvas bag. So I paid £2 for that. Now I'm sure a collector would want something like that because it is in such good condition. So yeah, I'll update you on how well that goes on eBay this week. Then over here, inspired by some of the comments of some of the other pickers, Redneck Picker and Terminal 99 and stuff like that, going into military stuff. So really bought some of my first military purchases. We've got this enormous brass shell here, and it's dated on the base the 7th of the 5th, so the 7th of May 1917, and it's a 118mm shell. It's got centre removed, which I'm assuming was where the percussion cap was. It's got some holes drilled at the top, and it's damn heavy as well. So I mean, one could potentially cash it in per brass for the down the scrapyard, but I mean they get £2.50 a kilogram, and it just doesn't seem right to do that, to be honest. Lady was asking £5, I got it for £4, so I'm not sure if that's good or not. Really, I have no idea. It's quite heavy, so I don't know eBay. I'm not sure whether people will pay the postage. And also, same with this. In this bit of trench art, it's got some markings there. No date on the base, still with the percussion cap there. This is really heavy, this one is. It's all flared out. It's got these handles that are crudely soldered around the outside. Paid £3 for that, and that, I mean, that's probably £10 worth of scrap brass there alone. So, interesting. Maybe to an antiques dealer or the auction house might be the best bet for those two, I think. Then over here we've got a load of coins that I bought. The guy got a rummage box and he was complaining that he'd been fobbed off by people paying him with euros and stuff. So he was asking 10p for some of these coins and 5p for some of the others. And they're still valid euros. So, I mean, the exchange rate is 1 point something at the moment from British pounds to euros. So for 10p, it's an absolute bargain. I mean, I'm off to France metal detecting later in the year, and these will certainly come in handy. So I bought all the euros that he got. I mean, I even got a €2 piece for 10p. So just keep your eye out. You know, I come across a lot of still valid American coins which work out cheaper. So when I do end up going back, you know, hopefully be able to use them. So we've got some unresearched coins here. They're sort of 10p or so. This one looks to be silver, but I have no idea where it's from, and a lot of searching. And then this was an interesting one. I've got an Egyptian one there. This says on the front, a 20th of a shilling. Sorry, it's not really coming out. It says 1877. You've got the 3 lines there. And then there's a picture of Queen Victoria on the back, young head, and it says Victoria around there. So I'm assuming it's sort of like a halfpenny or something like that, but that was cool, really cool. Not very deep, the details on the front, but nice all the same. Then I've sorted through some of the coins I got. All these ones are copper nickel ones. I paid a bit for some of them, like these India ones. I thought they were silver to an ass. And they were before 1947, and they've got King George VI on the back and King George V, and they've turned out to be copper nickel. I'm a bit cross with myself, really, for getting suckered into buying them. But, you know, you live and learn, stuff like that. Then over here, we've got some nice Second World War era German coins, Third Reich coins, with, you can see the eagle, the swastika on the bottom there, 1940, 1942, stuff like that. There's 10s and 5s, and there's a 1, I think. So they're cool. Some of those can be worth quite a bit of money, and they're all in very nice condition considering their age. So I might bundle those together and get them as a lot on eBay. They cost 10p each, so I'll certainly get more back from that. Then one of my finds of the day was, well, I hope it's one of my finds of the day, was this. It's a United States bicentennial silver uncirculated set, 1776 to 1976. Now, any American watchers, if you know anything about these or their value, please do comment, because I've not got a clue. I was a bit put off buying American coinage after my last experience with fake coinage. I bought some fake silver dollars, but I think these are 40% silver ones. We've got an Eisenhower dollar with the bell and the moon on the back. We've got a Kennedy $half, and then we've got the quarter with a drummer boy on the back. I believe these two have got silver in, but I really have no idea. I paid £7 for it, which probably seems quite a lot. The guy was quite insistent they were solid silver, but I was pretty sure they were 40% because of their age. So, I mean, it's in great condition. There's, you know, it's even got this thing, and it's in quite good shape. So, if anybody knows the value of something like this, I've been on coinflation.com. There isn't really much on there. So potentially one of my buys of the day. And then here we have a nice stack of silver which I've got. Probably paid about £8 altogether for this lot. We've got various ones. We've got an Australian threepence, 1951. The Australians made them in 50% silver for a lot longer than in the UK. Then we've got a very scratched and worn Victorian sixpence. And then here we have another nice find. It's a shame it's got a hole in it. It's a quid. It's a dime, bar of a dime, from 1898. Shame about the hole, but you know, very nice condition. I can't see a mint mark. So yeah, that's another one, nice one, silver. Then we've got this one here from the Straits, which is near Malaysia, King George V. Got another one here, 10 cent. That's also silver. I think it's 80% silver. Then we've got a 50% silver 1940 sixpence. We've got a threepence 1914. That's 95% silver. Then we've got another threepence here. It's from 1900, Victorian one. Got a hole in it, which is a shame. Then we've got one here from 1921, 1 year earlier, and it would have been 90% silver, but it's 50% silver. Then we've got one here, not too sure what it is, but it tests as high silver content, so assuming it's 90% silver. It's got sort of leaves around the outside, very worn. Then we've got a Canadian dime from 1940. I think, assuming there's going to be some silver in that. I think it's 50% silver. Then we've got this quarter here from 1944, Canadian quarter. Silver in that. Then this is from Russia, 1906. That's 85% silver. Then I don't know for sure if this is silver, but it looks to be. It's got an eagle there. Someone's sanded and filed the other side away with all the date and inscribed birth on it. So a bit of a shame, but scrap silver. Then paid £1.50 for this 1921 50% silver shilling. Bit of weight to that one. And then lastly, it's a real nice one. It's a fourpence, which you just don't see. It's hold, which is a shame. From 1842. It's the young bunhead. It looks like Queen Victoria's got a moustache, but that's actually a huge gash in it, which detracts from its value, I'm sure. But a fourpence, you just don't see those at all. So all in all, very good. I'm happy with the quantity of coins, and you just got to take that risk, really. As I say on the American Pickers, just roll the dice and or put it all on black, and just see what comes out. So thanks for watching. Please rate, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.